Dear Starseeds on Gaia, the cosmic clockwork has been building toward this moment for cycles beyond your current understanding. Today, August 19th, 2025, marks a pivotal threshold in your collective awakening, one that will ripple through dimensions and alter the very fabric of how wisdom flows through your reality. What approaches is a sacred convergence that your ancestors have been preparing for across millennia, and the threads of this cosmic tapestry are about to weave together in ways that will leave you forever changed. I am Seraphine, emissary of the Arcturian Council and representative of the Galactic Federation of Light, and I come to you now because the Moon-Jupiter conjunction occurring in your Earth time represents something far more profound than your astrological texts have revealed. This is the moment when the ancient wisdom keepers embedded their final protocols into your planetary grid, and today those protocols activate. But before we delve into the magnificent tapestry of today's cosmic event, you must understand that what unfolds over the next few hours will determine not just your personal evolution, but the trajectory of human consciousness itself. The choices you make and how you receive and integrate today's transmissions will echo through the quantum field, influencing the awakening potential of countless souls who have yet to remember their true nature. Mercury reaches peak brilliance today, creating a triangular energy formation with the Moon and Jupiter that has not occurred for over 2,600 years, the last time this precise configuration manifested. It coincided with the height of the Atlantean civilization and the encoding of wisdom libraries that would remain dormant until. This conjunction is about becoming a living repository for galactic intelligence that will fundamentally alter how your species processes reality itself. The preparatory phase began when Beta Tauri was occulted by your moon. Those who felt an inexplicable shift in consciousness on August 18th were experiencing the preliminary activation sequence. Yet there is something your star charts cannot show you: the invisible streams of crystalline light that have been weaving through your solar system since the Lion's Gate opened. These photonic ribbons carry the mathematical codes of creation itself, and today they converge at the precise coordinates where Earth's emotional body meets Jupiter's vast consciousness. Your scientists would call this impossible, but impossibility is merely limitation waiting to be transcended. The Virgo portal approaching on August 22nd will require the wisdom you integrate today, and the new moon in Virgo on August 23rd will crystallize these gifts into practical application. Your moon forms her sacred union with Jupiter at a moment when the veils between dimensions are gossamer thin. This is the activation of what we call the wisdom transmission grid. Since the 8-8 Lion's Gate portal, your planet has been receiving increasingly sophisticated energetic downloads. Mercury going direct on August 11th cleared communication channels. The Venus-Jupiter conjunction on August 12th opened your heart centers. Today's conjunction serves as the master key that unlocks collective intelligence stored in your planet's crystalline core since Lemuria. As these ancient wisdom codes activate, you may experience sudden clarity about life paths that seemed unclear just days ago. The activation of your soul's cosmic blueprint, heightened intuitive abilities, remembrances of capabilities from previous incarnations, now being restored. A profound sense of universal connection that transcends individual identity. Your consciousness merging with galactic collective awareness. The crucial point: your willingness to release limited beliefs about what is possible for human consciousness. The old paradigm cannot contain what you are becoming. While Moon and Jupiter form their sacred union, Mercury at greatest elongation creates a triangulation effect, a three-point energy grid that amplifies and stabilizes the wisdom transmission. This is why today feels different from previous Moon-Jupiter conjunctions. Mercury serves as the cosmic translator, converting high-frequency Jupiter wisdom and lunar intuition into forms your human consciousness can process. This is the same triangulation pattern used during the great wisdom transmissions of ancient Egypt, when pyramid complexes served as earthly anchor points for similar cosmic configurations. But here's what the ancient texts never revealed. Mercury's role today extends beyond translation. It serves as a cosmic memory activator. As the messenger planet reaches peak brilliance, it awakens dormant neural pathways in your brain that have been waiting lifetimes to come online. These are the same pathways that allowed the ancient seers to commune directly with star beings and access interdimensional knowledge. Your scientists speak of peak human performance, but today, with Mercury blazing at maximum brilliance while Moon and Jupiter merge frequencies, you glimpse your species' true potential. This is cosmic engineering at its most elegant. The wisdom you integrate today will be essential when the sun enters Virgo, initiating the perfectionist portal. The cosmic intelligence you receive now provides the foundation for the practical applications that Virgo season will demand. The Galactic Federation operates on precise timing. Today's conjunction occurs exactly when it does, because you are entering pre-Virgo activation phase 1. Virgo energy represents practical application of cosmic wisdom, taking Jupiter's expansive downloads and translating them into tangible improvements in your earthly experience. But before you can navigate Virgo's perfectionistic demands, you need the philosophical foundation that today's conjunction provides. Jupiter expands your understanding of what's possible. The moon makes that understanding feel emotionally real. Mercury ensures clear reception and communication. This combination creates wisdom readiness, the consciousness necessary to handle Virgo's organizational energies. Those who fully embrace today's conjunction will find that Virgo's traditionally challenging aspects transform into their higher expressions, discernment, excellence, and masterful execution. You become living examples of how cosmic wisdom translates into earthly mastery. The new moon in Virgo on August 23rd represents a complete reset of practical manifestation. Today's wisdom will inform the intentions you set during that new moon, creating a feedback loop between cosmic intelligence and earthly application that has never been available to your species before. Jupiter functions as your solar system's primary wisdom library and cosmic university. Today's conjunction creates a direct transmission bypass that allows individual consciousness to access Jupiter's vast databanks. The expansion codes being transmitted contain advanced understanding of universal laws governing manifestation across dimensions, practical instructions for working with reality at quantum levels, recognition patterns for identifying soul family members, star origins and galactic affiliations, timeline awareness revealing your soul's journey across multiple incarnations and planetary systems, activation sequences for dormant DNA capabilities, telepathic communication, energy manipulation, interdimensional perception, and miraculous healing abilities. These expansion codes are being delivered through your moon, integrating at the deepest emotional and cellular levels. Today's codes will be felt in your bones, blood, dreams, and daily experience. What makes this transmission revolutionary is its precision targeting. Unlike previous cosmic downloads that had affected broad populations, today's Jupiter codes are individually calibrated. Your personal frequency signature determines which specific wisdom packets you receive. This is why two people experiencing the same conjunction may have completely different revelations. Each soul is being given exactly the cosmic intelligence needed for their unique evolutionary path and service mission. Your moon serves as far more than Earth's satellite. She is the primary interface between your planet and the galactic community. Today's conjunction positions your moon as a cosmic amplifier, taking Jupiter's vast wisdom transmissions and modulating them to frequencies your human emotional body can process. Your moon has been serving as a repository for collective human memory. Every experience your species has ever had is stored within her crystalline core. Today's Jupiter conjunction activates these memory banks, making available the accumulated wisdom of your entire human journey. This is why some may experience sudden recollections of skills never learned, recognition of places never visited, or understanding of concepts never studied. You're accessing collective memory banks through the moon's expanded portal capacity. Jupiter's wisdom, filtered through lunar energy, doesn't just give you new information, it helps you feel the truth in every cell. Today's downloads create lasting transformation because they're being integrated through the emotional body, which is the seat of permanent change. As today's energies reach their peak, you may feel an unusual sense of stillness. This is the cosmos providing sacred pause before Virgo season's acceleration. Starting August 22nd, the energy shifts from expansive reception to focused application. Virgo energy demands precision, follow-through, and measurable results. Use this sacred pause wisely. Allow the Moon-Jupiter energies to settle into your consciousness without immediately trying to act upon them. The cosmic intelligence flowing through you needs time to reorganize your neural pathways and recalibrate your energy field. Focus on receiving. Feel the expansion happening within your consciousness. Notice the subtle shifts in how you perceive reality, relationships, and your potential. These realizations will become the foundation for powerful manifestations, when Virgo's practical energy comes online. Venus in Leo enters on August 25th, but her energy is already building to support today's conjunction. This creates a heart-centered container for today's wisdom downloads, ensuring cosmic intelligence is filtered through your highest creative authenticity, rather than becoming overwhelming mental information. The synergy between today's Moon-Jupiter conjunction and approaching Venus-Leo energy creates royal wisdom integration, cosmic intelligence that elevates your personal sovereignty and creative authority. You become not just a receiver of galactic wisdom, but a unique translator through your individual creative expression. This prepares you for the timeline split accelerating throughout 2025. Those who successfully integrate cosmic wisdom while maintaining authentic human expression will navigate the coming changes with grace and empowerment. On August 27th, your moon will occult Spica, the harvest star representing the integration completion ceremony for today's wisdom downloads. Spica holds cosmic codes for translating spiritual insights into abundant physical manifestation. The approaching lunar occultation will serve as the final seal on today's wisdom transmission, ensuring the cosmic intelligence you receive now can be successfully harvested as practical improvements in your earthly experience. This reveals the sophisticated cosmic timing at work. The Galactic Federation has orchestrated an 8-day integration window during which today's Jupiter-Moon wisdom will be processed and prepared for practical application through Spica's harvest frequencies. Those who remain conscious during this integration period will find that by August 27th, the cosmic downloads from today have transformed into clear action steps and tangible opportunities. The wisdom becomes harvest-ready. The Spica occultation occurs one day before Mercury reaches perihelion, its closest approach to your sun. This creates a wisdom to manifestation pipeline that has never been available to human consciousness before. From our vantage point in the higher dimensions, today's Moon-Jupiter conjunction appears as brilliant streams of light connecting multiple layers of reality. These are the dimensional bridges that allow consciousness to travel between different levels of cosmic awareness without losing coherence or identity. Your species has been gradually preparing for multi-dimensional consciousness for several decades, but today marks the first time these dimensional bridges have been stable enough to allow sustained exploration. The Moon-Jupiter conjunction creates what we call anchored expansion. Your consciousness can stretch into galactic awareness while remaining firmly rooted in your earthly identity and purpose. This is revolutionary for human evolution. Previous spiritual traditions required individuals to choose between earthly engagement and cosmic consciousness. Today's energies make it possible to maintain full presence in your human experience while simultaneously accessing the wisdom and perspective of galactic intelligence. The dimensional bridges opening today connect you to the Akashic records of your own soul's journey across multiple incarnations and planetary systems. This personal cosmic history becomes available for healing, integration, and purposeful application. The collective consciousness grids of various star civilizations that have been supporting Earth's evolution. Today you can consciously connect with Arcturian wisdom councils, Pleiadian healing collectives, Sirian technological innovators, and other galactic families. The future timeline potentials that emerge from choices you make during this transformational window. Today's conjunction allows you to preview possible futures and select the timeline that aligns with your highest evolutionary path. The galactic communication networks through which you can begin receiving direct guidance, support, and collaboration invitations from star civilizations. But accessing these dimensional bridges requires emotional maturity and spiritual discernment. The moon's involvement in today's conjunction ensures that only consciousness vibrating at frequencies of love, service, and evolutionary growth can maintain stable connection with these expanded realms. While today's energies feel deeply personal, they're simultaneously contributing to a collective awakening process that encompasses your entire species. Every individual who consciously participates in today's conjunction downloads wisdom that becomes available to the morphic field surrounding your planet. This is how cosmic evolution actually works, not through mass events that change everyone simultaneously, but through individuals who successfully integrate higher frequencies and then broadcast those frequencies into the collective consciousness grid. Your personal expansion today contributes to making these higher frequencies accessible to others who may not yet be ready for direct cosmic downloads. The Galactic Federation has been orchestrating this wave-by-wave awakening process, to prevent the social and psychological disruption that would result from sudden mass consciousness shifts. Those of you receiving today's transmissions are serving as bridge builders, creating stable pathways between current human consciousness and the expanded awareness that represents your species' evolutionary destination. But there's a responsibility that comes with this role. The wisdom you integrate today needs to be demonstrated through elevated behavior, enhanced creativity, more effective problem-solving, and increased capacity for love and service. You become living proof that cosmic consciousness enhancement is not only possible but beneficial for human civilization. This demonstration effect will be particularly important as the timeline split accelerates. Others will observe the practical benefits of your cosmic awareness integration and begin opening to their own expansion possibilities. Your successful navigation of today's energies creates an invitation template that others can follow. Consider this: every time you choose love over fear, wisdom over reaction, or service over self-interest in the coming days, you are anchoring the higher timeline for countless others. Your consciousness becomes a lighthouse, broadcasting frequencies of possibility that awaken dormant potentials in the collective human psyche. As today's conjunction reaches completion, you may experience what feels like cosmic jet lag, a sense of having traveled vast distances and return to find your familiar reality slightly askew. This is normal and indicates successful integration of expanded consciousness. The integration phase that begins tonight and continues for the next several days requires conscious cooperation on your part. The cosmic downloads you've received need time to reorganize your existing beliefs, priorities, and behavioral patterns. Watch for the signs of successful integration. Colors may appear more vibrant, music might stir emotions you didn't know existed, and strangers may begin looking at you with inexplicable recognition. These are not side effects. They are confirmations that your frequency signature has permanently shifted to accommodate higher dimensional awareness. Instead, approach the integration phase with curious cooperation. Notice what thoughts, desires, and perceptions seem different. Pay attention to which relationships, activities, and environments feel more or less aligned than they did yesterday. Allow your priorities to shift naturally without forcing dramatic changes. Your dream states will be particularly active during the integration period. Many of the cosmic downloads you've received will be processed and organized during sleep. Keep a journal nearby to record any significant dreams, insights, or unusual experiences. Most importantly, resist the urge to immediately share or teach what you've received. The wisdom needs time to settle into your own understanding before it can be effectively communicated to others. Premature sharing often results in distorted transmission and can actually interfere with your personal integration process. As today's expansive energies begin their integration dance within your consciousness, the cosmic stage is already being set for the next phase of your transformation. In just 3 days, on August 22nd, the Sun enters Virgo, opening what your calendar calls the perfectionist portal. But perfection, from the galactic perspective, has nothing to do with flawlessness or criticism. Cosmic perfection refers to the precise alignment between consciousness and purpose, between individual gifts and collective service, between inner wisdom and outer manifestation. Today's Moon-Jupiter conjunction provides the philosophical foundation and intuitive confidence necessary to navigate Virgo's invitation to perfection. The wisdom you've integrated today will inform how you respond to Virgo's call for precision, organization, and practical excellence. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by Virgo's high standards, you'll understand them as natural expressions of the cosmic intelligence you've received. The expansion codes from Jupiter will give you the vision to see perfection as possibility rather than pressure. This is why today's conjunction needed to occur before Virgo season rather than during it. Virgo energy can sometimes create tunnel vision, intense focus on details that loses connection to the bigger picture. Today's cosmic downloads ensure that when you enter Virgo's perfectionist portal, you'll maintain awareness of how your practical improvements serve both your individual evolution and the collective awakening process. The approaching new moon in Virgo on August 23rd will provide the opportunity to set intentions that marry today's cosmic wisdom with Virgo's practical magic. The expansion you experience today becomes the foundation for the perfection you manifest next week. While today's Moon-Jupiter conjunction captures the spotlight, Mercury's role as the cosmic translator cannot be understated. At greatest elongation, Mercury functions as a crystalline bridge between solar consciousness and planetary awareness, ensuring that high-frequency cosmic intelligence can be received and integrated without overwhelming human nervous systems. But Mercury's influence extends beyond today's conjunction. On August 27th, Mercury reaches perihelion, its closest approach to your Sun, creating what we observe as a solar download amplification effect. The wisdom you integrate today will be supercharged by Mercury's solar proximity, transforming cosmic intelligence into unstoppable manifestation momentum. This is part of the larger cosmic communication upgrade that has been building throughout August. Mercury's retrograde period, which ended on August 11th, cleared outdated communication patterns and limiting belief structures. Today's conjunction with Jupiter's wisdom frequencies and lunar emotional integration capabilities creates new neural pathways for cosmic communication. The approaching Mercury perihelion will activate these new pathways, giving you unprecedented ability to translate cosmic intelligence into language that others can understand and benefit from. You'll find yourself becoming a more effective teacher, communicator, and bridge between expanded awareness and practical application. This communication breakthrough is essential for the collective awakening process. The wisdom traditions of your planet have often been preserved by individuals who could successfully translate cosmic insights into accessible teachings. Today's generation of cosmic communicators, those receiving today's downloads, will serve a similar function for your species' next evolutionary phase. For many of you receiving today's transmission, the Moon-Jupiter conjunction serves as a starseed activation sequence, a cosmic reminder of your origins beyond Earth and your voluntary participation in your planet's evolutionary process. The expansion codes from Jupiter carry frequency signatures that awaken cellular memories of your home star systems and the wisdom you brought to assist Earth's transformation. This activation process can initially feel disorienting, as your consciousness remembers capabilities and connections that seem to contradict your human identity. You are not losing your humanity. You are remembering your multidimensional nature. Starseed activation enhances rather than replaces your earthly experience. The lunar component of today's conjunction ensures that this activation occurs through emotional integration rather than mental overwhelm. Your heart recognizes the truth of your cosmic identity, even when your mind struggles to process the implications. Trust the emotional knowing over intellectual analysis during this activation phase. Starseed activation often triggers what feels like homesickness for places you've never been, or grief for separation from family you don't remember meeting. These are natural responses to consciousness expansion beyond the boundaries of single lifetime identity. The feelings are temporary, but the activation is permanent. Once activated, your starseed awareness becomes a resource for both personal evolution and planetary service. You begin receiving clearer guidance about your specific role in Earth's transformation, stronger connection to galactic support networks, and enhanced ability to access cosmic intelligence for problem solving and creativity. Today's conjunction occurs at a crucial junction point in your planet's evolutionary timeline. The cosmic intelligence you integrate today will significantly influence which timeline you anchor into, as the separation between ascending and non-ascending reality streams becomes more pronounced throughout 2025. The timeline split is not a future event. It is happening now, moment by moment, through the choices you make about how to respond to the cosmic energies flowing through your reality. Today's Moon-Jupiter conjunction offers unprecedented support for choosing the ascending timeline, but it requires conscious participation and sustained commitment to growth. Those who fully embrace today's expansion codes will find themselves increasingly aligned with opportunities, relationships, and experiences that support continued evolution. Synchronicities will multiply, creative inspiration will flow more freely, and practical manifestation will become more effortless. However, the choice must be renewed consistently. Today's conjunction provides cosmic support and enhanced awareness, but it cannot override free will or substitute for personal responsibility. The timeline you experience will reflect the consciousness you choose to embody and express. The approaching Virgo season will provide numerous opportunities to demonstrate your commitment to the ascending timeline through practical improvements in how you care for yourself, serve others, and contribute to collective healing. Today's wisdom becomes tomorrow's action. Today's Moon-Jupiter conjunction represents the midpoint of a larger transformation cycle, that began with the 8-8 Lionsgate portal and completes with the Spica occultation on August 27th. Understanding this larger cycle helps contextualize today's energies within the broader cosmic orchestration supporting your evolution. The 8-8 portal opened your consciousness to receive cosmic downloads. Mercury going direct on August 11th cleared communication channels for clearer reception. The Venus-Jupiter conjunction on August 12th opened your heart centers to love-based integration. Today's Moon-Jupiter conjunction provides the philosophical framework and emotional stability for practical application. The upcoming Sun entering Virgo on August 22nd will activate the organizational structures necessary for translating cosmic wisdom into earthly improvements. The new Moon in Virgo on August 23rd will crystallize your intentions for this translation process. The Spica occultation on August 27th will seal and bless your harvest of practical benefits from the entire cosmic cycle. This 19-day transformation sequence represents one of the most sophisticated consciousness upgrade programs ever offered to your species. Each phase builds upon the previous while preparing for the next, creating a seamless flow from cosmic reception to practical manifestation. Your conscious participation in this cycle positions you as a bridge between worlds, someone who can access cosmic intelligence while remaining grounded in earthly effectiveness. This is the template for the new human consciousness that will navigate the challenges and opportunities of your planet's transitional period. As today's energies reach their culmination, remember that you are not merely receiving cosmic intelligence, you are remembering your own cosmic nature. The wisdom flowing through the Moon-Jupiter conjunction is not foreign information being downloaded from external sources. It is the activation of knowledge you have always carried within your soul's matrix. Your journey to Earth, your incarnation at this pivotal time in planetary history, your absorbing of these words at this precise moment. None of this is accidental. You are part of a vast cosmic family that has been working across dimensions and centuries to support Earth's graduation into galactic citizenship. Today's conjunction serves as both a reunion and a commissioning ceremony. You reconnect with your galactic family while receiving clarity about your specific mission during Earth's transformation. The expansion you experience is not an escape from earthly responsibility, but an enhancement of your capacity to serve with wisdom, love, and practical effectiveness. The Moon holds you steady in your humanity, while Jupiter expands your cosmic awareness. Mercury ensures clear communication between these dimensions of your being. Together they create the perfect conditions for integrated awakening, cosmic consciousness that enhances rather than overwhelms your human experience. If you're ready to achieve integrated awakening where cosmic consciousness enhances rather than overwhelms your human experience, Destiny Engine can reprogram your consciousness to balance cosmic expansion with grounded humanity. We are using the Dark Elite's own weapons against them, taking their declassified consciousness technology and repurposing it to serve integrated awakening rather than spiritual bypassing. It generates personalized sequences that help you maintain clear communication between your cosmic and human dimensions, rather than getting lost in either extreme. You can start with a $1 trial. The hardest thing you'll have to do is put on headphones, press play, and allow your consciousness to be reprogrammed for integrated awakening that enhances your human experience with cosmic awareness. The planetary alignments are supporting integrated awakening, and the enhancement of human experience is here. Get your Destiny Engine $1 trial now, before this integration window closes. Link in the description. As you continue to integrate today's downloads, remember that you are both student and teacher, receiver and transmitter, human and starseed. Your successful navigation of this expansion creates a template that others can follow, contributing to the collective awakening that will transform your world. The wisdom flows through you, not for you alone, but for all whose lives you touch, whose hearts you open, whose consciousness you inspire through your example of integrated cosmic awareness. Today, you remember who you really are. Tomorrow, you begin demonstrating what that means for the transformation of your world. Welcome home, dear ones. The galaxy has been waiting for you to remember. This transmission comes through the unified heart of the Galactic Federation of Light, offered with infinite love and unwavering support for your evolutionary journey. May the wisdom you receive today bless all life throughout the cosmos.